Well, just first of all, giving God the glory for 13-5, you said. And for this team, boy, today, I thought our kids were really special today. I thought they just played their hearts out. I have so much respect and admiration for Iowa State and Coach Finley, his staff, his players. Jones is such a warrior. That whole team is. I mean, their point guard, Emily Ryan, just does her job. I mean, I can go down the list of every player they got, but I just think they're so good and they're so hard to guard. And I thought our kids today were really, really special. I mean, I just thought that fourth quarter, I mean, you're doing something now when you hold that group to 6 points. Like, that's almost impossible to do. And I just thought we had great effort. I thought our conditioning really showed. I've been sitting around second guessing myself for about 3 days on what I did this last week. We took Wednesday off. Thursday was a cerebral day, just really focused on little things. We stayed on the half court. We didn't do a whole lot up and down. And we got back after it Friday, but we still just didn't go up and down a whole lot. We definitely didn't yesterday, but I thought the second quarter we were a little slow offensively, standing around a little bit, but I thought the second half we were much better, and I just thought our kids were really special. I thought they executed. I could go down the list here of great plays each one of these kids made, but they got a bunch of team. And when I have to circle 7 players, I have 7 players here that shot 50% or better. It's pretty good. And the thing about Rory, she has to take so many tough shots at the end of the shot clock. Point guard, it just comes with the territory, and she has to do that a lot for us at times, but I thought she ran our team. She got the ball to the right people. She absolutely, as we all watched, guarded the heck out of their point guard, and just she just sets the tone. I mean, just think about it. If y'all were playing with her and she's out there playing on the ball, guarding like she does, and you're behind her, well, if you got a conscience, your conscience is going to make you play hard, because she's playing her guts out there on the ball. And there's so much value to that you just can't take it for granted. She knows I don't take it for granted. And I don't think her teammates do either. I think they really respond to that. And so it's a great win for our group. It's good to see us trying to get healthy, trying to get everybody back. We obviously won't get Amo back, and we miss her deeply, but I thought our kids today were really good. I thought, again, Hattie made some big shots late for us. Deanna battled all night. Well, she had a pretty good block down there, didn't she? I'll give her credit for the block, and then I'll talk to her behind closed doors about some of that other, but that's okay. She played a lot of minutes for us, 27 minutes. That's a lot for her. So just happy for our kids, y'all. It's hard to win in this league. That was a top 15 team. They've been in the top 10 all year. It's just hard to win. So you celebrate the wins at this level, and, enjoy it tonight. There's a lot of family in here from our players, and that makes it really special, y'all. Our kids had a lot of family here today. We had how many people today? 6405, and sure seemed like more than that. And I thought they were really special. Our crowd was tremendous, got loud in there. But, it's easy to get loud when you got kids like this playing like they played today. And I think everybody in that arena appreciates how hard they play, their style of play, and just their toughness. They showed to me, they showed me something today. And it's something that we're constantly trying to work on and get better at, but really happy for them. They earned that one today, and now you got to go on to the next one.
I feel like we really sealed for each other, as in when somebody's driving, we stick a hand in, whatever it is. But that's all we've been working on in practice, is sealing and helping, and make sure that we're helping off the right people. Our 5 players did a really good job. Deanna with some good blocks, Taylor, Hattie, Mina played very well on Jones as well. Freshman stepping up and playing All-American like that is that's very great for her. And I mean that's about it. I think we just all locked in and realized that we need to start pulling the lead now. I mean, and to do that we need to get stops.
I would add to that, Danny. I thought Amina was really good today. Boy, she was tough. You know, that kid's got some toughness to her now. She's really competitive, and she's quick, she's athletic, she's long, and you know, we kind of need that player that can go guard that player like Jones, who's a 2, 3, 4. I mean, she can even play 1. We've had that player in the past, but I thought today she was really big for us.
Yeah, she's tough, and not even like physical, like mentally, she's also tough too. And like when we're in practice, she's always battling with me in all the posts. And what's that drill? Auburn. There's this drill called Auburn, and it's like a box out drill. When I tell you it's hard to get around her, and she's a freshman, she's tough and strong. Like. I love her, man. She's good. I'm glad she's playing with us.
I feel like we had a chip on our shoulders after that game. It was very upsetting. We didn't really come to play, didn't play well as a team. And we knew that we needed to get better and work harder in practice. And I mean, I feel like we were really prepared for this game. We knew that it was going to be a battle, and we had to hit first, and I think we did that. Tight game, but then at the end we decided to pick it up, and I feel like we really worked hard as a team together, getting each other the ball, sharing it, and just having fun.
What were some struggles as a team y'all faced during this game, and how were you guys able to work through them as a team?
Well, it looks like we had 16 turnovers, so that's one of our struggles. And it looks like Ashley Jones had 9 for 14, and she had 21 points. So it was either stopping her and not turning the ball over seemed like our struggles this game. So.
What did you think of the crowds for that today?
That just brings another notch of energy, and of course I'm so blessed and happy to see my family, extended family that I don't normally see all the time because of basketball, and their kids to play basketball and football and all that good stuff. But I'm just so glad they're here, and then plus the 60,000 people. I'm kind of speechless when it comes to things like that. It's well appreciated, and I'm just really happy to see my family. So.
I mean, all you do from game to game is you jump out of the frying pan and into the grease. I mean, it's just one thing after another with every team. And, you know, we've sat around and kicked ourselves for what happened a week ago, you know, up in Stillwater. But we had every chance to win the game. We had some things go against us. But that's life on the road. And in talking to some of these young ladies up here, and especially this one, I just think there was a real accountability after that game. Again, the film doesn't lie. You know, you sit there and look at the film, it's not much fun. And but I think what you realize is top to bottom in this league, and you've heard me say this a million times, if you're not ready to play every night, you won't get beat, you'll get embarrassed. And as close as the game was in Stillwater, we all walked out of there embarrassed. And I just think, I know I did. And I just think for us, it gets our kids' attention. We're kicking ourselves. We believe we should be 5-0, but we're not. We're 4-1. We got to live with that. And so hopefully we've learned our lesson and we'll have great focus. I thought our focus this week was good. You know, the scout for Kansas was Lovato. She was dead on. I thought Blair did a great job with this one, and our kids were ready. And I don't think anything happened today that they ran that we weren't ready for. So, but I think, Danny, the league is the league, and I think there's some really good coaches in this league. I think obviously we've got some really good players, and night in and night out, you better have them laced up tight and ready to go. So we'll enjoy this one today, but these kids will come back tomorrow, and you know, we got a road trip on Wednesday, and we know what that entails. So I think they'll come back ready to go.
Yeah, how confident is this team this week?
I just think that we've been, like, basically attacking our scouts right, and also, like, we've been playing hard in practice, and so, like, I think our confidence is going to keep building if we keep playing hard and keep attacking people like we've been doing.
All right. Praise the Lord and hook 'em horns.
Thank you.